All right, fam, we're back with an episode. This is going to be quick and personal. And this episode is going to give a little bit of insight as to what to expect on the channel, why uploads have been slow the past handful of weeks, and what we are looking to accomplish in 2025 as we conclude 2024. We're now in the first week of December, and that means it is crunch time to finish out 2024 as strong as we possibly can and enter into 2025 to see new heights. That is where I want to get to the point of this episode, to give you guys a little bit of inspiration, because that's the whole point of this channel. That's the whole point of what we do here. Yes, we build motorcycles. Yes, we build cars, but the point of the channel is milezero.racers. No matter expert or beginner, we all start at the first mile. And the whole process of building custom motorcycles, restoring motorcycles, building cars is to not only document the things we love, but to inspire you guys to get off your butt and do the thing you've always wanted to do, whatever it may be. Get off your butt, achieve that dream, and we're just trying to use motorcycles and cars, no pun intended, as vehicles to inspire you. Community, inspiration, spreading good vibes, and doing it together, because it's always better to do the things you love with the people you love and the community surrounded around it. Throughout life, throughout a journey of building a motorcycle, there is a final destination, and the final destination was the look of this bike that was in my head the whole time. But along that journey and along the process of fulfilling the end goal, there are multiple checkpoints that you have to get to and fulfill to ultimately get to the final goal. That is what I am here to explain to you today. We've been slow on the uploads because of one reason. We have been immersed in the process of moving into our dream shop. Now, granted, this isn't our dream end-all be-all shop, but this is a quintessential moment in the process of building MZR, because we've been working, as you guys know, in this shop for 4 years almost now. This is at my house. Like, I've done my best to maximize the space. The space is officially bleeding into areas that I can't even comprehend. It's a mess, and there is not enough space for the amount of stuff. What I really want to do and let you guys know is I have officially moved back to where the shop is located, which is in New York, upstate New York. I can finally invest more consistent time into the channel and into the growth that I've always wanted to see this thing have. Everything just kind of happened. The crash happened, made me slow down and think about things, readjust, reevaluate, and during that time, the perfect shop popped up for the right price and the right location, and it couldn't have worked out any better way, shape, or form. I have been looking for a good 3 years for a shop and haven't been able to physically justify spending the monthly fee when I don't even live here for 7-8 months out of the year. So now that that has changed, it's made more financial sense. And the difference is now we are gonna be an official MZR team. Not only between you guys and myself, but it's gonna be me, Alex, and Angelo. You guys have seen them here and there on the channel, but from now on, they're gonna be fully involved. And I think that is what it is all about. Doing the things you love with the friends you love, and just pushing the limits of all of our abilities, encouraging each other to be better than we were yesterday, and move forward from there. And so that's ultimately what we're doing, and why I'm coming on screen here, because apologies for the lack of uploads. We have been so busy building out the new shop as quick as possible, and we're projected to be done in the next 2 weeks or so. That's a 2 weeks is a good benchmark. If it bleeds into a third week, okay. However, the goal is to finish the build before Christmas and get everything moved in, because everything is on hold. All growth is on hold, and it's killing me every day that goes by without being able to rebuild the Club Sport, to restore the CB750F, fix a couple kinks on the CB450. And I mentioned before that Alex and Angela are going to be heavily involved. And that is going to be completely true. And you might be wondering, what are they going to be involved in? Well, they're going to be involved in everything. But more specifically, Alex is going to be the head honcho on forging ahead with the E36 M3 build. If you guys didn't know, we do have a 1998 Techno Violet E36 M3 and a 2008 E90 M3 Alpine White. We're gonna be finally bringing the full life to life. And that is the love for cars and bikes to coexist. So that is what is to expect on the channel to come. We're gonna have a full-blown shop episode and rebuild time-lapse. It's gonna be a spectacular transformation. It was definitely a project. We're gonna put the MZR flavor and touch on it. That is really it, guys. I wanted to get on here because I felt like I owed it to you guys. We are moving into a new shop. A shop that is gonna allow us to grow, a shop that is gonna allow us to get to the next step and truly test the theory behind what we've built here and actually give it a chance to thrive. And so again, expect a lot of car stuff involved with the bike stuff. Don't forget, we have the Club Sport V2 build that we have to get back to. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of things in different sections of my brain, and it's time to start bringing it together. And until I moved into the shop, I cannot truly see a path forward with order of operations and what gets done when. So with that, guys, thank you for watching. As always, we're one team, one family. Don't ever be scared to push your limits because you will surprise yourself in the end if you stay consistent and persistent throughout the process and just do the things you love with the people you love. And that's exactly what we're doing. And I hope you guys see an interest in following along with the journey. Keep your eyes open and peeled for a shop build update and upload. I will keep you guys abreast on that. And that's the reason why I've been MIA and in the dark, but never settle, always push forward. And we're one team, one family, Milezero Racers.